I think it's important that everyone understands that you're never too old to start a business or to pursue something that's been meaningful to you all your life and you just have never done it. I know that there are many women who have gone through their careers. Maybe they were employees in a company and went through, I know someone who's been in banking all her life, and she has this desire, now that she's almost ready to retire, she has this desire to do landscaping, to be a landscape designer. She's been very gifted with that ability, but never really wanted to step out and actually become a business owner and do it because she was so, I guess you could say, bogged down with her career. Because even though it's something that she's done all her life, she really doesn't have the joy that she used to have in it. Now that she's much higher up in the company and in the banking system, it seems like the workload just keeps getting more and more, and she just keeps getting bogged down. And even though she has taken on little projects, mostly doing things for her children, they have homes, they have landscaping that needs to be done, and she's been diligently doing that every waking moment that she has on weekends and things in the summertime or in the spring. She really does want to do that, and she is being held back because it's hard to let go. When you have a job where you are getting paid systematically every week, and you make a certain amount of money, and you have benefits, hospitalization, and everything that goes along with it. Maybe you have a retirement program and you want to make sure that you have everything you need for when you do retire. It's really difficult to actually step out and do that on your own. And so I would say to you, I hope that you are in a situation where if you have something that's been in your heart for a very long time, but you've never really been able to do it due to working for someone else, or maybe there's other situations that you face that you couldn't do it, I just hope that you're able to one day just do what you really enjoy. Because if there's one thing I always say to people, it's really terrible to work your whole life at something you really don't enjoy. And so if that's your case, that you didn't really enjoy it the way you didn't really receive that inside satisfaction that you would hope to have as you worked and gave all your hours to a company, now it's time. If you have retired, maybe you're already retired or going to retire, to think about what's in your future. And it might be something that may really surprise you, something that you didn't take seriously before, but now you're really pondering it in your heart and thinking about it. I encourage you to step out and do what you've always wanted to do, and see that you are not at the end of your life, but you are at the beginning of an amazing adventure. So I just want to say to you, you're never too old to step out and do what you always wanted to do and to be successful at it. So with that, I just say, please take my words seriously. Think about it. Reflect on it. And before you know it, as you get the courage to do it and you step out, you're going to have more satisfaction in your work than you've ever had in your life. So I wish you well, and I hope you take my words to you today to heart. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to learn more, visit BeckyFreed.com.